Hi, everybody. Welcome to Tuesday birthday edition. Moonie has officially increased her level up today,
Yeah.
and
She's
she
yeah,
is
she's
Wait,
now she is
till
one level
how many?
stronger.
yeah, she is at my level now. Now we gotta duke it out to the death again.
in
Oh
a
god.
in a Pokemon gym battle. Anyway,
Exactly.
her request was to do Super Mario World, so I am going to be playing Super Mario World right
The
now.
nostalgia! The nostalgia! Oh, this
Like,
brings me
imagine
back.
if all of us had our own Yoshis while we're riding with Mario.
That was the gimmick of this game. This was when Yoshi was first introduced.
Yeah, he wanted, the creator of Mario wanted to put Yoshi in Super Mario Bros. 3, but they didn't have the technology at the time to do that.
They only needed an extra 2 years.
Yep.
Welcome. This is
Because he-
Dinosaur Land. In this strange land, we find that Princess Toadstool is missing again. Looks like Bowser is at it again.
Because at his desk, he had a drawing of Mario riding a dinosaur, and he just wanted to put it in. Oh, the nostalgia.
Hello, sorry I'm not home, but I have gone to rescue my friends who were captured by Bowser. Yoshi.
Fuck off, Yoshi.
And I always thought those little birds up there were... I don't know why I'm jumping like that. I always thought those birds were little Yoshis. Hi, Alex.
Hi.
Hi, Alex.
Alright. I used to play this in the orthodontist office all the time.
I used to play it with my niece.
Why am I
My sister's-
spinning like this? This is so awkward.
Because they're supposed to spin like that in the game.
Not when you jump with just the A button. Oh, there we go.
Those bullet bills used to scare the fuck out of me as a kid.
Yeah, because you had no idea how you were going to attack them until you got big.
Mm-hmm.
So every time my
And
braces would get done, I would always play this in the game room. They had a Super Nintendo there, and I'm like, yay!
Oh yeah, it's funny. My dentist office had like a demo thing for like Sonic Genesis game.
Ooh, I would have
Nice.
preferred that.
Yeah, I used to play. Yeah, I remember playing Sonic, then like a demo of X-Men and stuff.
Now I know what the problem was. I was hitting the wrong button. Now, I could have gone the extra route and gotten Super Mario Maker 2 and then just played all the Mario World levels. But I didn't.
Man. Oh.
Okay, so... Oh, fuck. That's not the way you're supposed to do it.
Dude, I put too much Splenda in this fucking Kool-Aid.
Ow.
I'm still getting used to putting like the right amount of Splenda because I have to remember now it's that like 600 like way times more sweeter than sugar.
Bro.
Alex says, imagine making your own. Make your own what?
Your own what, Alex?
Your own fucking level. That's probably what he meant.
Oh, I have. When I had the first Super Mario Maker game, I made a level that was so hard, it was hard for me to complete it, because in order for it to be submitted, you had to actually
Well-
beat it yourself. So what I did was,
Oh.
I just made the entire level trampolines.
God damn.
Oh, you pulled a Ross.
And then what happened was...
God damn it, Ross.
Oh shit, I'm running out of time. It took me 30 minutes to complete my own level. And it actually was a very high-rated level. There were people actually trying to beat it. It was that hard. Even my old friend Lucas, he was like, I am going to be determined to beat your level. Like, he was telling me that he was literally like trying to play the game for 8 hours trying to beat it. I made it that hard.
Damn. I wonder if any but famous YouTubers trying to find your show.
Oh. I wouldn't even remember what it was called. I think I called it like
Yeah!
Trampoline Mania or something.
You got the money, the money, the money. Oh, no more money.
I got enough. I'm not like a
I'm that-
corporation. I know when I have enough money.
I'm that greedy player who wants all of it.
Okay, Miss Billionaire. Not paying your workers enough of a living wage.
I don't know, I could have had a past life as a slave master. Who knows?
Oh, I'm not rich, Alex.
Damn.
Yeah, Joey works very hard. He has. I know this for a fact.
I literally am turning my site. I'm literally starting my own business next, like, January, so.
Oh?
Yeah, I mean, I've been doing it for 3 years, but I'm like classifying it as like an official business. You know, gotta help them autistic people out there like myself. Here's Yoshi. So, okay, so I wanted to talk about this because, as I was saying, throughout the last week, John Cena officially retired on Saturday. Because I know when we played.
Now we really can't see him.
Well, it's. I'll tell you exactly what happened. So because we've been playing Date Everything and we named him John Cena, and we played the John Cena dating sim. I did watch his retirement show. It was on Saturday night. It was on Peacock, so it wasn't on television because NBC was so pissed off at WWE for making terrible, crappy shows that they said, you know what, we're just gonna relegate you to our streaming service. Have fun. So the retirement show is like 2 hours long. So there's like other matches on there, but everybody in Washington D.C. went to go see Cena in his final match. And so they did all these video packages of him of like all the celebrities that know him and from his time in Hollywood and doing Peacemaker on HBO Max. So he does his final match, and he's made a career habit of never tapping out to a submission hold. And he's always has the catchphrase, never give up. That was always his wrestling catchphrase. So what happened was, at the end of the match, he's in a sleeper hold. He's literally being put to sleep by his opponent. And it's online, so it's already a meme. You can look this up. John Cena in the sleeper hold is doing a smile, and he just taps his hand very softly and gently. And people were outraged in the arena. There was a riot that was about to start outside because Cena lost. They were chanting, bullshit, bullshit. Because they expected to have that happy ending moment where, like, you know, he goes out and, you know, he retires with glory and the win. So the guy who writes the shows comes out to, you know, like, hug him and say, hey, great job, you know, for serving us for 20 years. And so as soon as the writer comes out, they say, you fucked up, you fucked up, you fucked up. And they're chanting their competition's name during the post show, and online everybody was like, the ones that like watched the show during the with their live streams. There were so many that were just pissed off. Meanwhile, I was laughing the entire time because I said, no, they absolutely fucked this up. Because we were.
Why do I have Logan Paul versus Mike Tyson all over again in my brain?
Oh, Logan Paul now works for WWE now.
I did not know.
Yep. They're trying to say he's going to be a world champion. And I'm like, oh no, you got to be kidding me.
Okay, make the douchebag a fucking champion. Okay.
Oh yeah, no, he and John Cena actually had a match, and from what I understand, people were pissed that Logan Paul won. Oh no, he didn't win. They were gonna be pissed if he won, but no, John Cena won that match. But Yeah, so yeah, he's currently he's been wrestling now for a good 4 years, I want to say. Just doing one-off matches, but now he's like doing it part-time, I want to say, but like sounds more like full-time now because he might be champion soon. And they're like, it's already bad enough. It's already bad enough that they're doing shows in Saudi Arabia. And
they're
I'm pissed off about that. Yeah, so there were people at the end of WrestleMania saying, or not WrestleMania, but after John Cena's retirement match, it's like, I give up on WWE. I'm done. I'm never watching again. Because they really have nobody else in that company that people really watch except John Cena. And that's terrible because they don't really have anybody that they can be like, oh man, that's the guy. He's a meme. I know where he's from.
Yeah.
It doesn't have a guy that they can piggyback off of, really.
Well, it's not like the 80s anymore. Everybody's caught on to wrestling, how fake it is and shit, and they don't want to watch anymore. And I gotta take a really good act just to keep somebody's attention in that fucking storyline.
Which is what the company I watch now, they just put on nothing but athletic matches. And that's the way they do it. Like, they'll put on like 20-minute wrestling matches, and they'll just do that. And there's not really characters or promos. It's just like, okay, who's more athletic than the other? And they do tournaments and everything, and people find them very entertaining, and everybody's having and all the wrestlers are having a great time doing it. So they lean on the ideas like, yeah, we know it's fake, but we're just gonna make the fakeness entertaining as hell by, putting on that athletic event at the same time.
Yeah.
But
it's not like you have Hulk Hogan. You don't have freaking Randy Savage or Steve Austin anymore to fucking entertain people. You got these bland actors and shit. It's not fun anymore.
Well, Steve Austin entertains people, but he just tells stories of his cats. Because Steve Austin, I believe, has 2 cats, and I believe he's got like his own social media profile pages for them, if memory serves.
Hold on, I'm looking this up.
Yes, I can't remember. I can't remember the names of his cats, but like that's his pride and joy right now. And he no longer drinks beer; he drinks wine. Believe it or not. And I always thought it would have been funny if he was a bad guy, instead of drinking beer, he should have just like drank a glass of wine. I'm like, that was such a finishing touch that they never did. And I'm like, dude, you were known as the beer guy for so long, and now you're the wine guy. I love it.
Why did you have to share this information? Sylph is going to be on that Instagram all night.
I'm looking at it right now.
See?
He has 2 cats, Poncho and Macho.
Poncho and Macho.
Poncho looks like a, oh wait, no, not like a tux, but like...
Hey, come down eventually, Joe.
Like a black and white cat. But like the top part of the fur is black, so it kind of looks like he's wearing a cloak. And then Macho's an orange cat.
Last time I watched anything that...
Oh, it's chaotic.
Started Steve Austin was that fucking show they had on CMT. I forgot what the fuck it was called.
Redneck Island?
I think that's it.
Yeah, they literally just put a rednecks and just did Survivor. I'm like, but Survivor already had rednecks on there, so why are we doing a Redneck Island?
No. I think this was a game show or something.
Oh, like, Broken Skull Ranch, where everybody...
I think that's it.
Because he did have a ranch out in L.A., and he just like brought a bunch of athletes like, all right, you're going to go through my giant obstacle course. Let's see which one of you motherfuckers can do it.
Okay, fucking American Gladiators redneck style.
I don't think it was like all rednecks, because he did host a show on that same network called Redneck Island. And he's like, all right, you're on an island.
Redneck style.
And you're just rednecks. All right, let's have fun.
I said redneck. No, basically all the shit you have to do is like a redneck. You don't have to be a redneck to do it. It's just the style of the game.
Oh, these are adorable. Okay, he also has horse and chickens.
Oh, yes, the horse I knew about. I mean, come on, he's like a Texas boy. If he didn't have a horse, I'd be like, what the hell, dude? Which I'm surprised he doesn't go to the other wrestling show, because there's like literally a guy that's like a walking Red Dead Redemption character.
Oh God! I told you, Cody, for the last time. Stop.
Oh yeah, no, not that cowboy. No, Jake Marshall. Jake Marshall is not that guy. Hey, I ain't down for
I
that
didn't
cowboy shit.
I had to insert a little Easter egg here. Fuck you, Cody.
Oh yeah, and we're probably gonna be seeing him in the trial too, because like he has a lot to answer for.
Yeah.
Oh god, Alex brought up the boogeyman. Okay, so if you don't know who the boogeyman is, the boogeyman was a literal 40-year-old wrestler, and he was just a guy who was interested in voodoo.
Oh, those cake is a 10-year.
I think I remember him.
So what his main gimmick was, he had a voodoo stick with dry ice that smoked. And his original character design was like a voodoo doctor with giant antler horns. But the problem was the antler horns wouldn't stay on his head. So while he's talking on the microphone and trying to be all menacing, he's spending time trying to get his antlers back up. And people are just like, what the hell is this? One guy was, so when they debuted him in like their like training center or whatever, one wrestler that they had on contract, he wouldn't get scared because he just thought it would be hilarious if he just thought the whole character was hilarious. Like, this guy is not scary. So he gets to the back, and like obviously the boogeyman's furious because his debut went to shit. It didn't go the way he wanted to, and because his voodoo stick was also supposed to shoot out dry ice, but it wasn't shooting out the dry ice at all. So it was literally just a voodoo stick with no ice on it. And he gets to the back, he's fucking pissed that it didn't go to plan. And the guy who ran the place was talking to the guy that was laughing at the boogeyman. It's like, why didn't you run away from him? It's like, well, nobody told me. So then he just slaps the motherfucker. like paintbrush slaps him. The boss gets fired from that, deservingly so. You can't assault somebody. Yeah, the boogeyman also, I think he was in WWE for like a few years. And he also had a mini wrestler called Little Boogeyman, like, as his tag team partner.
No.
Yeah, he did. Because at the time he was feuding with an Irishman, and his tag team partner was a leprechaun. They just found a mini wrestler to dress up like a leprechaun.
Did Shawn Michaels and that one blonde dude have a leprechaun in one promo one time?
Oh wait, what?
I remember like Shawn Michaels and one of the wrestlers he was friends with
you're talking about Sonny, who is in prison, by the way, for killing a man while driving drunk.
I did not know that.
Oh no, she's had alcohol. She's had alcohol.
Squished by the screen.
She's had like alcohol issues going back to like the Attitude Era days.
I think it was Triple H or something, but I know it was like a fucking St. Patrick's special where they had like a little person dressed up as a fucking leprechaun.
Yeah, that might have happened. I wouldn't put anything
Those fucking Pats are messing with you, Joe.
Yeah. I remember the B Team tag team. Oh god, the B Team. That was like 10 years ago, actually. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, Sunny.
And we lost Yoshi.
Sunny was, Sunny was like the most popular woman in WWF at that time, because like everybody was jerking off to her pictures from not Playboy, but like they just put her picture online. It was the most downloadable picture of like 1995 or something.
Yeah, think about it. Everybody's on dial-up, so it was very slow to download.
Yep, AOL. Welcome to AOL, bitches.
But so her and Shawn Michaels had an affair because she was dating somebody else at the time. And by the way, like his everybody knew that they were fucking in the locker rooms, but the boyfriend didn't know about it, and he worked there as a wrestler. And everyone was like, how did this motherfucker not know that she was cheating on him? And some people are like, oh, he was just oblivious because he just didn't want to admit it to himself or whatever. But no, like, there was even an incident where they were, like, she had, like, on one of those dresses that has, like, that white fluff on it, like, it just comes off of the clothing. And it got attached to Shawn Michaels' beard. So everybody, because like she was like he was getting motorboated by her, and had like the white fuzz got all over his beard. So her and his friends are trying to pick the white fluff out of his beard. They had a bodyguard outside making sure nobody came into the locker room.
Jeez.
It was, because, and then they did and then, like, Shawn Michaels was, like, telling Bret Hart, we all know that you had sunny days in the past. Like, and there was, like, some people were speculating, it was like, oh, did Bret Hart cheat on his wife with Sunny? Like, because, you know, Bret and Shawn hated each other's guts, and every chance they took on, like, on the air, they would just take jabs at each other. There's that infamous story where they were like having a fight in the bathroom. Bret has always told this story. He's like, it was like watching two sex workers fighting over a cocaine or something like that. But there was somebody in the bathroom taking a shit while they were fighting. So when they get under the stall, the guy's like, "Oh shit! What the fuck?" We don't know if the guy wiped first before he put on his pants.
He literally shit himself through as he saw these guys.
Yeah, they're just fighting.
Wipe his ass, dude.
Shawn Michaels comes into the boss's room and he has a handful of his hair in his hand. And he's like, "God damn this bullshit! It's unsafe for me to work here." And he just throws the hair down. One of the employees takes the handful of hair, puts it in a paper bag, sends it home to his wife. He's like, "So Bret and Shawn had a fight, and look at this hunk of hair." So yeah, Shawn Michaels' hair is currently in a Ziploc bag somewhere in Kentucky that has not been put up for sale yet.
That's it. I need to go track it down. I'll clone my own Shawn Michaels.
You know what? Yeah, he's currently a writer right now, working in their training center. And from what I understand, like, he actually knows how to write. From what I understand.
I know he's training other wrestlers and stuff.
Yeah, he's currently doing that right now in Orlando. He moved down. One of the things he said was, "I hated the idea of moving to Orlando. I wanted to stay in Texas on the farm." His wife's like, "You can't be... What are you, a Red Dead 2 character? You can't be taking care of sheep at 55 years old."
I was watching a documentary. I kept staring at it. I did not know he had a lazy eye due to him having a match.
No, it wasn't even a match. It was like during a segment that was setting up for the match. Like, he was gonna go away for a while, so they needed a storyline to get him off the air.
Is that even a little fuzzy?
That's a fuzzy, yes. So the way they got him off the air is they had this wrestler named Kane just attack him with his boot. So he just kicked him right in the face.
I remember Kane. He was supposed to be the Undertaker's brother or something.
Oh, he was, yeah. And the way they did it was like, "Oh, the Undertaker burned my house down while I was in it, and it left me scarred for life." Turns out the scars were all just mental in his head. He wasn't actually burned. But yeah, like, he just kicked him in the face, and that's how he got the lazy eye. And so people were like, I was like, "How do you botch that so bad?" Because before that, like, he could see just fine. And then that happened. And I'm surprised he never got it fixed either. Or maybe it was just something that you couldn't fix.
I'll be honest, it's very noticeable when I was watching that documentary on him.
Yeah.
Like, I kept staring at it, and I did not want to say anything, but I was just wondering what had happened, because I kept looking at his own stuff, and his eye looked fine when he was younger.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just like one of those unfortunate things, just being a wrestler. Like, sometimes, like, accidents happen. Like, as much as people say it's fake, the injuries are fucking real.
I know. It's only the storyline that's not real.
Oh, God. Especially in 2004 when they kept doing, like, Jerry Springer-style storylines.
Oh my God.
Like, they did this whole storyline where, like, Kane was like, I want to date your girlfriend, and I'm going to go into whatever lengths to have your girlfriend, Matt. It was like, what the fuck? And then they did this whole thing where Matt wanted to marry his girlfriend, and then Kane comes on the screen. It's like, oh, that's not your baby. It's my baby. And it's like, and now we're going to have a match to determine who gets custody of the woman herself and who gets to marry her. I'm like, what kind of
Didn't they
fucking...
do this shit on South Park?
Yes. And I'm like, what kind of fucking storyline is this? You're literally saying that a woman is going to be property of one of these two men, and they're going to have a match on pay-per-view to determine that? Like,
They took my job.
Like the 2000s really were a fucking mess because they did a storyline too where they had Triple H like doing necrophilia in a casket. And that's when people decided, you know what? I'm done. I'm done watching wrestling. I'm done. This stuff is shit. This is way too fake for my taste. I am done. And they spent a literal 10 minutes. And by the way, this is censored now on like Peacock. You can't even watch this anymore unless you go on YouTube. But it's literally just Triple H in a Kane mask, just fucking a corpse for 10 minutes. The people that wrote this thought that this would be the funniest thing to put on national television on a Monday night. And I got so much blowback from it that they had to completely stop the storyline.
Dude, I remember one time watching one of those fucking, like, behind-the-scenes one of the wrestlers was talking to this woman, a therapist, and he admitted he had sex with his sister. I'm like, what the hell am I watching?
Like, I was like, oh, wait, that's got to be, like, Attitude Era level stuff. I try to go back and watch that stuff. It's terrible if you watch it in 2025 lens.
Yeah, like... I remember the wrestler was a black guy that used to wear purple. I can't remember his name.
Oh God, probably Ahmed Johnson.
I don't know.
Oh wait, no, he wore red. But
yeah, like he was like admitting having sex with his sister. I'm like, what the fuck am I watching?
Fuck. That could have been Mark Henry because he was known as Sexual Chocolate back in those days.
I remember he, like, I don't know. I remember he was a bigger guy.
Yep, that was Mark Henry, because that was, like, one of the only other guys that was, like, wearing purple back then. Yeah, he was even in a storyline where he was having sex with, like, Mae Young, who was, like 60 years older than he was. He impregnated her, and then it turns out that she gave birth to a hand.
Okay, that's enough TV for me today.
Yep.
To a hand?
To a literal, to an amputated hand. And again,
what the Amityville toaster is this?
And and people are like, wait a minute, what was the whole purpose of doing this? Like, did it get people to watch the pay-per-view? The answer is no, it didn't. Like, the whole point of doing these shows is to get you to watch the pay-per-view, and they were just like, nope. We'll just do this because it's funny.
I'm gonna just say this. The reason why I watched a lot of wrestling in the 90s is because I had an older brother who was into this shit. So it was... He had to watch it his way or nothing. So, I've seen some wrestling shit in my life.
Oh god, compared to today, yeah, you probably don't want to watch WWE now, because it's... Even when John Cena was there, they made the mistake of making him a villain for like a few months earlier this year. And the only reason they did it was because they said, oh, we want to get like 1 million viewers on TikTok. Like, no, literally, that was their literal explanation for why they went along with it. Because now they say, oh, we just write shows so that we can get 100 million likes on our TikTok videos. So they're literally just saying they're just doing it for the memes. Which, by the way, the memes only last for like a day or so. And then it's like, oh, what's the next viral moment that we can do? Okay, everybody go to the viral department of the company. We're going to try to create the most viral content imaginable. It goes viral, but for not the reasons that they want.
Yeah, for the wrong reasons, apparently.
It makes you question: is it way worse now, or way worse when Vince ran it?
Well, people are saying they want Vince back, even though he's a human trafficker. That's the ironic thing about it. They want the human trafficker back instead of the guy who just, is just a bad writer. Yeah,
He
because
can't
Triple
really.
H.
I mean, it's like pick poison. Holy shit!
Yeah, because Triple H is the head writer now, and everybody just hates him. At one time, they said he was the. At one time, they thought he was going to be the savior once Vince got forced out of the company for being a
He got
literal human
squished by
trafficker. And yeah, these swamps, man. And then he goes away for like a year because he retired, quote unquote, retired back in January of last year. And they thought, well, now that he's gone, because everybody was starting to hate Vince already for just writing shit. And they were like, okay, we need somebody new in here. Well, it turns out that Triple H, the guy who's now writing it, is no better. In fact, they're saying he's a lot worse than Vince because he's just...
Hey, you chose him.
And not only that, he's also a member of Trump's administration cabinet. Yeah, he's literally in charge of their presidential fitness program that they brought back. He was literally hanging out like 20 minutes away from me at Trump's Mar-a-Lago last Christmas, and he's probably going to do it again this year.
I stopped losing respect in like WWE as soon as they started remaking the Leprechaun movies.
What that Leprechaun wrestler I was telling you about, they literally brought him back. They had fired him before, and they said, hey, we want you to come back and just star in our movies. Will you do that? He's like, I'm not an actor. I just wrestle. And he's like, just do it because it's like Leprechaun. It's just like, okay, it's a payday. He was like, literally like, it's a payday, I'll do it.
Dude, I wouldn't mind the Leprechaun movies if it only had Warwick Davis back in the role.
Oh yeah, WWE was like, oh, no, we're not going to bring back any of the original stuff. We're going to go with our own content this time. Because their whole justification for not bringing back like actors from like the original franchise was like, well, that franchise was like over 30 years ago. Nobody's going to remember them. Because they literally think that their audience is just full of people that just move on to like the next thing, and they just forget everything that they would watch 30 years ago. When it's like, if you look at like people now, people are just watching WWE now just for the nostalgia for what was like 30 years ago or even 20 years ago. Like a lot of the matches they do is like, hey, remember this match happened like on January 17th, 2017? We're doing it again tonight. Like that's literally what people are tuning in for, to watch like the nostalgia of it.
The thing is, it's not like the old days. I could tell you that much.
Yeah, pretty much. Not like that.
It's so bad that people are clamoring for those old days to come back. That's how bad it is on their end. Now,
but the thing is, the rest they can't remember the old wrestlers we grew up with are jerks, or retired, or old, and shit, or dead.
Yeah, I can just go down the list of all of them that just turned out to be like assholes. Hulk Hogan, it was pretty obvious. I mean, he was at the Republican National Convention with Trump. That says enough. He was also a huge anti-vaxxer too. He had a store in Tampa, and the guy who ran it was like a huge anti-vaxxer. Was always putting this anti-vax merchandise in Hogan's store. It was bad.
I was telling Alex this when Hogan's son had that wreck, and he was talking shit about the other other passenger and shit. That's when I lost respect for Hogan.
Yeah, because that was all recorded, and that was because it's like in a prison cell, so obviously they're gonna have footage of that conversation. Oh, Alex is saying, who's your favorite wrestler? Well, none of them that you would know, Alex. It's mostly luchadors from Mexico, because they've been doing it since 1933, and they know what they're doing.
I'll be honest, Hulk Hogan used to be my favorite wrestler. So was Randy Savage. When I grew up and found out how much both were assholes, I lost respect for some of them.
Yeah, well, Randy Savage literally kept Miss Elizabeth in a locked house.
Here's the thing. Randy Savage Yeah, he has his bad thoughts, but he has his good things. He's not a total asshole like Hogan was to me.
No, he was just very jealous of Miss
Yeah.
Elizabeth. Like, he wouldn't even allow her to talk to other men in the area, which I found like, dude, you don't own her. She's not your property, even though you're married. Even like when they were divorced and they were working for another wrestling company and she was dating somebody else, like he was always keeping his eye on her, making sure like he better not be fucking with you or whatever like that. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
it was-
that's like a abuser talk right there.
Yeah, it was Chris Jericho. And Jericho was fucking married at the time, and she lived on the same property him and as his wife too. I
Who,
think.
by the way, Chris Jericho's wife, she was at January 6th.
Ah.
So that's another one right there. That's another one of a wrestler that's got problematic issues. Who, by the way, is leaving the company he's with right now because the fans are booing him because there was this story that came out, like, I think it was last year, that he, like, SA'd somebody, like, SA'd a woman. And once that news got out, they were like, oh, we don't support him anymore. And rightfully so. But Jericho got pissed that the fans turned on him. And I'm like, why are you pissed that the fans are turning on him? He's like, oh, because that story is like completely manufactured. It wasn't even a thing. Like, he got off on like a technicality or something. But
Dude, he's the reason why Miss Elizabeth is dead. They were both doing drugs.
oh, that was Lex Luger who was responsible for
Oh,
that.
Lex Luger. Okay, Lex Luger was the one she was having an affair with. I forgot.
Yeah.
This is all running in my mind like a mixture of shit. So it's crazy because there's so many wrestlers, so many like stories.
Yeah, the only good one that came out of it was Sting. And the only bad thing I could say about Sting is he believes in all those... He loves doing all those Christian movies. That's the only bad thing I'll say about him, but...
I know. Remember I told you that day I was watching a documentary about Sting and I'm like, well, there goes my childhood.
Yeah.
As soon as I found that he's like anti-gay and all that stuff.
Well, not anymore.
Damn.
Not anymore. He was completely... Well, he was like, oh yeah, I made a mistake saying that and all that stuff.
Yeah, but he's over there like before, like, why is everybody booing me for my views and stuff? I'm like,
Of course.
you're not supposed to say that.
Of course. And
Of
victim.
I remember telling you guys.
Damn it.
I remember telling you guys that. Like, there goes my childhood.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember anybody else. Like, I mean, obviously Stone Cold came out fine. Yeah, obviously he's got his cats now, and everyone's just like, tell us more cat stories. How many more cat stories do you need?
What about Brett?
Brett's just a miserable man now. Because he didn't go out on his own terms. He had that stroke, and the stroke basically took him out of wrestling because he can no longer. Wait a minute. He got the stroke because Goldberg hit him in the face with his boot, and that's how he got. He got a stroke from Goldberg. So he's bitter at Goldberg because he kept telling him before the match, whatever you do not hit me in the fucking face with that boot because I know that you've hurt other people with that boot. And what does Goldberg do? He just immediately just goes for the boot and just gives Brett a stroke.
Yeah, basically just says fuck you and does it anyway.
Yeah. And they said they both made up, but every time I watch a documentary with the two of them, it's just like, well, fuck him. Well, fuck him. So,
Hey, circus. That Cheap Cheap was actually a floater.
and also he's upset because his brother will never be in the WWF Hall of Fame, even though they fucking killed him. I'm gonna say that right now. They killed Owen.
They did.
Because they didn't. First of all, they never should have had him hanging up there from 20 feet in the air. Secondly, the company that they used some shitty equipment to set it up.
Yeah, like the fucking hook wasn't like meant for someone his body weight.
Yeah, no, and they just fucking said, "Oh, let's do it because it will be entertaining." And his wife was against it too. That's why Martha has said she will never allow Owen to go into the Hall of Fame. That's why Brett's pissed off at Martha and his family, or her family, because they just keep denying it. And even like some of the fans are like mad at her for it. I'm like, what? She just lost her husband to something that was beyond, to something that she was against, that even Owen was against. Even Owen didn't want to do it, but he just did it because he was a company guy. And he was planning on retiring soon anyway.
That fucking character they had for him looked so stupid.
Oh, God, what was it? The Blue Blazer. That's what they called him. It was something that he did as a joke in the 80s, and they said, oh, let's bring it back. And yet they keep saying, oh, nobody will remember these characters from 10 years ago. Except if it's
here
one
we
of their
are.
own. Except if it's
Here
one of
we
their
are.
own, then it's nothing.
Yeah, they said like Owen's last words was "Look out below, down there," because he knew he was gonna fall and shit. And he was trying to make sure everybody was safe.
And now the company that I watch, they do an annual tournament in his honor by calling it the Owen Hart Classic. And whoever wins, they end up getting like a world title shot at like their big show in Wembley Stadium, no less.
And Martha does something too, like for Owen's memories. They build houses, put plaques up in his honor.
Yeah, because that was the original plan that he was going to do after he retired. His whole plan was he was going to go and help the unfortunate in Canada, and had it been an extra year, he would have retired peacefully. And he said, I would have just been. And also, he was planning on being a teacher too. He had always wanted to be a teacher and a coach for wrestlers, if memory serves. And I think he was going to do it with Brett and everything when they retired. But then, of course, that happened. So, I'm with Martha and all this. I'm with Martha and her kids. They should not be going into a Hall of Fame for a company that caused that to happen.
I'm going to say this, and I'm with Joey on this. I really am going to put my faith in Martha because she is his wife. She knows what's best for his legacy. I mean, think about it. If she put Owen's legacy into the WWE's hands, they would fucking be selling his honor for millions and millions. Fuck that shit.
They did it.
The guy gave.
Yeah, go ahead.
Fuck that shit. The guy is worth more than that.
Yeah, they did that with Eddie Guerrero when he had his heart attack and he passed out or not passed out, but he died in the hotel room. As soon as he died, what's the first thing they do? They're making all of these Eddie Guerrero merchandise, which was so classless too. And they kept putting wrestlers, and they made wrestlers world champions that were like friends of Eddie's. And they said, oh yeah, the only reason that you won was because we wanted to do a tribute to Eddie. But, as soon as people got over Eddie's death, they were like, okay, why did we put the world title on this guy again? Which was a bad decision.
Hi, Boo. Nice to see you again.
Hi, Boo.
I'll be honest, I wasn't a fan of Owen Hart growing up and stuff until I watched, that...
This is before we even met King Boo, right?
No, not yet.
Back to what I was saying, I wasn't a fan of Owen until I watched, that Vice documentary about him and his death and all that stuff, and I saw the family side of him. It made me respect him a lot more, and it made me like him more.
Oh, not only was he a nice guy, he was also the biggest practical joker. People have stories of him doing pranks on them. There was one story that a wrestler told where he was in the middle of the ring and he had literally put his hands in dog shit before they went out there.
Dude.
So as a joke, he had the guy shake his hand in the middle of the ring. And as soon as he shook his hand, he's like, what the fuck? What is that smell? So he ended up smelling like shit the rest of the night. And by the way, Owen only did practical jokes on wrestlers that he liked. If you weren't a fan of his, he would just ignore you. Although, the one bad thing I will say about Owen is that he actually broke Stone Cold's neck in a match.
Fuck.
Not on purpose, mind you.
I know, it was an accident.
It was an accident. And I remember watching that, not live, but I remember watching the match because everyone was like, yeah, this is the one bad thing Owen did. Because he never really apologized for it. And, Stone Cold nowadays, when he, it's almost like a trauma reaction every time you mention Owen's name to him. Because obviously Stone Cold like blamed Owen for causing his neck injury because Stone Cold had to retire early. He had to completely change his training and his style of wrestling. Like he just before then he was a technical wrestler. People didn't realize Stone Cold was not the brawler that everybody remembers him. He like even before he was Stone Cold and he was like stunning Steve and doing like Hollywood gimmicks. He was like
check out.
He was what was it? He was he was doing like technical stuff and he wasn't even beating up people. But he had to completely do the brawler stuff after that because like he couldn't do any of the technical side.
I know he was like part of a tag team partner.
Yeah, the Hollywood Blondes.
I remember him having fucking hair, and that kind of fucked me up seeing him with hair because I'm so used to him having a fucking smooth shaved head.
Yes, everybody doesn't realize that. Like in the early '90s, he had long hair. And he used to play football a lot, so that comes from his football days in Texas. But my God, it was like
hell, when I found out Macho Man fucking played like sports before wrestling, it kind of fucked me up knowing he had a life outside of.
Oh yeah, most of them did anyway. Most of them, the only reason why some of them got into wrestling was because they couldn't make it in football. If you really want the truth, is why most of the wrestlers there now. I mean, John Cena. The only reason John Cena got into wrestling because he wanted to be a bodybuilder, and the only reason why he got into it was because he sucked as a bodybuilder. And,
well, look at Chef Ramsay. He used to be a soccer player before he was a chef.
Yep.
But he got injured.
Yep. And he was like, fuck, my football days are over.
Right.
And there's still regret of like, there's some regret from some wrestlers. It's like, oh, I wanted to be in the Super Bowl and I couldn't be in the Super Bowl. And so they went to wrestling and they were like, well, WrestleMania is my Super Bowl now.
I'm gonna make this wrestler event my bitch.
Yep, that's pretty much how it. Except nowadays it's in what is it? It's in Las Vegas now. They literally just made like Las Vegas their residential place. Which, by the way, you know how much wrestling tickets now cost? If you want to sit in the front row seats. If you want to sit, like, really front row, like, where you can be seen by the camera, you know how much that costs?
Thousands?
$35,000.
Jesus Christ!
The company that bought WWE last year, they said they were gonna boost the ticket prices up. So now, if you want to go see, like, if you want the nosebleed seats, it costs $150. To go sit in the nosebleed seats. And I'm like, fuck that. I'll just go, I paid for wrestling tickets that were like $20 in the nosebleed seats. And it was much better. I am not doing good on this level.
I know, you had to restart it a few times.
Yeah.
I don't even know what I'm doing wrong. Oh, that's why. Fucking hell.
The P.
This will solve the problem.
Too much fucking wrestling talk.
Oh no, I can multitask. Anyway, so that happened. Which is why, because they're doing a show down here in Florida, like in February, and it's like $150 just to sit in the 300 seats of the hockey arena. And I'm like, who's gonna pay for? And they have to go to like smaller arenas now because they used to fill like 20,000 seat arenas every night. Now they're going to like 7,000 because they up the ticket prices and nobody can afford to go anymore. I mean, God,
I know. I feel like
in this Trump economy, nobody can afford to go to those things. But then again, they're trying to get the celebrities and like all the rich people now to be fans of the company.
Time to sell a kidney on the black market to go see wrestling.
Yep. That's why I always tell people watch AEW instead. They charge only $30 for like to sit where you can like sit in the floor seats. Like I only paid $100 just to get floor seats, and it's worth it. I actually got to be on TV back in October, which was great.
We need to find that clip of you then.
It's very noticeable actually. Next time I'll bring a sign. How about that?
Oh well, okay.
Yeah, at least they're not picky with their signs. In WWE, if you bring a sign to the show, it can't say "fuck Trump," it can't say "fuck Saudi Arabia," it can't say "fuck anybody that works there."
Damn.
They literally censor everything that you put in there.
Yep. Welcome to America.
Or you can't say, or you could say "fuck the competition," but you can't say "fuck WWE" at all. Even though they literally like just yell it out during a show or during a post show, I should say, because they did that on Saturday. They were like, and Triple H is listening to like them like telling him to go fuck himself, and he's like, that's just what we do. That's who we are. I mean, what do you want from me?
Dude, they wanted the guy to go out in the blaze of glory. Fuck.
Yes, they did. And he was like, no, it's the time-honored tradition. Tradition dictates that when somebody retires, they put the next person over. They put them over to win. And we're like, yeah, that was like in 1970. Like, we don't want 1970s wrestling. We want 2025 wrestling.
Dude, it used to be entertaining when Hogan fucking took Andre Giant's title. Now it's not.
Yeah.
It's time to fucking update the fucking storyline.
Oh, God. At least they're not doing the whole nationalist thing like they did back in the 80s. It's like, oh, look at all these foreign villains out there that Hulk Hogan, the one American, has to face. I'm like, oh, my God. The 80s sucked. At least in wrestling-wise, it sucked. Oh, Amir says happy birthday, Moonie.
Thank you so much. No, my birthday's not until Thursday, but we decided to do it a little bit early.
What's your current, I'm not going to ask you what your current level is. So what's your power level now?
37.
Yeah, me and Moonie are the same age. We're just 2 months apart.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I said it's time for us to fight again.
Yeah, that's how this whole wrestling thing started, because we talked about pay-per-view fights. Okay, now if it was a fight, it has to be a gimmick match. So here are the gimmicks for you. So, speaking of that, Circus, I still have to show you that match from November that had like 12 women like doing like bloody wrestling. You would love it. I gotta show you that. Maybe Friday. Dude, if you're not gonna do the Christmas thing, Friday after the show, we'll watch it.
Dude, I used to be like such a fan of cage matches, especially when they had those cage matches where all the wrestlers at one at a time would get released into the cage.
Yeah, so that's what I was gonna say. Oh, Amir's gonna be turning 23 in February. All right. Good
yeah.
for you. What was I gonna say? So steel cage is one of them. That's one of them. But the steel cage does not have a roof on it. The one I'm going to be telling you about is called Blood and Guts. That's the one with the closed. That's the one with the closed cage. So there's that, and obviously there's 2 rings. But for 2 people, I think we should just make it 1 ring. There's a street fight. There, we could just call it like the internet street fight or a streaming street fight or whatever. So there's that. There's not really any difference between no holds barred and no disqualification. It's all the same thing, they just word it differently. But yeah, street fight. There's a tables, ladders, and chairs match where you literally just like, you could jump off ladders and then you could put people through tables. Or you could just hit people with chairs.
Which fucking cage match was it where like The Undertaker versus someone? I forgot who it was.
Mankind, where Mankind fell off 20 feet from the top of the cage.
Yeah! I felt sorry for Nick Foley, like, when they had those cage matches and all the wrestlers had to be, like, released at once. And so he had to go out, like, 3 times because he had, like, 3 different characters in WWF at the time.
Yo, and by the way, that was all his idea. So I don't fully blame him. I don't fully, like, feel sorry for him too much, because he literally said, hey, Undertaker, throw me off this thing. And Undertaker's like, no, I'm not throwing you off this thing. Are you out of your fucking mind? He's like, no, it'll be really cool. It's like, dude, you're gonna get fucking hurt. Like, I remember Undertaker talking, like, in an interview once. He was like, I thought Mick Foley died when I threw him off. And they literally and this was before Owen Hart died. So imagine, like, it happening live on pay-per-view. And it's like, and there's even Jim Ross was like, oh my God, they killed him.
Dude. Fucking, I would love to hung out with like the Undertaker.
Well, not nowadays. Not nowadays. If you listen to his
Back-
podcast now, you're like, oh god, he really does not like gay people. Fucking
Oh.
hell. Yeah, apparently he has like a white nationalist tattoo on his arm.
Oh no.
And apparently,
No,
like people knew about it during the Attitude Era days, because when he was like the biker, like some people pointed it out like years later, now that they knew what the symbols were, and they're like, oh shit.
Guys, can I say it? My childhood. My childhood. Dude, I still remember when you were in Suburban Commando playing a mute fucking alien.
Oh, Hulk Hogan was like an alien and he went to planet Earth.
Yeah, and fucking like when fucking this is before he came the Undertaker. When he opened his mouth, they had like a kid's voice, and that's why they never talked.
It's like, no wonder you don't talk. But it's gonna take me 6 weeks to prepare the ship. What am I gonna do for 6 weeks? It's like, oh my god, Hogan, your acting is horrible.
Dude, I felt so sorry for the mime in that fucking movie.
It's just like,
He's
oh
like,
god.
Here he goes again, run!
Oh,
No,
speaking
no,
of,
I don't need help!
I mean, now that we're in the holidays, Santa with muscles now comes to mind.
Oh god.
I'm like, thank God I never watched that movie.
Every time me and my niece used to watch Mr. Nanny, we were always laugh at Hogan in the tutu.
It's like, I'm getting paid. I'm getting paid. I remember from in Muppets in Space in that cameo,
Leave
and
us
he's like,
alone.
I'm a bad guy now.
Oh god. I only got to see that this year for the first time. I thought it was unique.
I got a story about that. It was that movie came out on my birthday, actually. And
Oh no.
what happened was during the middle of the movie, as soon as the Muppets become invisible with the invisible spray, the movie went out. And then the movie theater was like, hey, sorry everybody, all of our films apparently burned. So we can't show any movies now. So we'll refund you and good night. Amir's saying, by the way, I am still playing the 100 line. How close is it to being Danganronpa style characters? Because obviously we're gonna play that, and obviously there's like 16 of them, so we're gonna be preparing ourselves for that.
Yeah, we're all going in vanilla, right?
Yes, and I'm gonna be playing tower defense for the first time because that's what 100 line is. It's tower defense, and I have no idea how that works, so I'm going in there strategizing like it's Pikmin.
Oh no.
That's the only way I know how to play strategy games.
Find the Pikmin.
And I don't know when
God,
the
imagine if it ends
Danganronpa
up
2
becoming
by
like
2 comes
Pikmin.
out. Oh, yes, yes, yes. If anybody can get me a plushie of Archie the dog, I would make my day. That dog is fucking powerful as hell and will be a future Smash character.
Oh boy.
But I'm trying to think, like, yeah, I don't know when Danganronpa 2 by 2 is coming out. I know it says 2026, but I don't know the exact day and month. If it's going to be a summer thing, I think it would be perfect for the summer because it takes place on an island. So,
Dude, it took us a fucking year to get through.
We're gonna be back in the fucking building, and that fucking building is Jabberwock Island.
yep. Amir says, I'm not sure what you mean. Like, the art style is very similar to Danganronpa in terms of art and character design. Yeah, that I got from seeing the trailer. But I'm wondering, like,
Yes.
like, is the story similar, or is it just... Like, is the aspect of it? Because I know it takes place in the Danganronpa
character
universe.
personalities, how the story's told, the tropes that are used.
Yeah, is it like a
If they
murder game, or...
Do the same fuck-ups from, like, the other games.
Well, I know tower defense is a little bit different, so... Alex did say he did play Command and Conquer. I've never played that, and I don't even know what it is, so...
Alex put me on his family
hopefully it's
plan
good.
on Steam, so I got access to his games now. As you got mine.
Yeah, one thing we will be doing on here is, Red Dead Redemption 2. I finally got the game, and I'm like, okay, there's enough in here where we can watch it. It's like watching a movie.
I hope you got your southern accent ready, sir.
Oh, I've been literally riding a horse for the past weekend, going, "There's a good boy." I almost named my horse Zippy because Cody called his horse Zippy, so I was very close to doing it, but no, I just named it my name. Oh, which reminds me, we still got to do Pokemon ZA as well, where it takes place in
yeah.
France. So, I mean, we got so much content now. It's not just Danganronpa and Ace Attorney, which is good.
Yeah.
Oh, and I also got to show you Expedition 33, even though everyone's saying it's overrated because it won Game of the Year with the Game Awards. I'm like, really? Everybody was saying you loved it. You loved it. And then all of a sudden it becomes an award-winning game, and now all of a sudden you're like, oh, I hate it. It's the same reason.
Because here's the thing: there's just people that were glazing so much of it in the Game Awards, man.
I mean, it's a good game if you've never played it before. It's like fucking Final Fantasy meets Super Mario RPG. That's how great the game is. Plus, it's got it's got Andy
I don't even
Serkis in
have
it.
a console for it though.
Ben Starr, the guy who is the horny door in Date Everything, he's in the game, and he got a fucking nomination for.
Fucking door.
Oh.
Amir says, I'm not finished with the game, but the story is not a killing game. It's about fighting invaders to defend the school, but there are some interesting twists in the story. Okay, I'm down for twists. It has some similarities with Danganronpa. Okay, good. I know the bear is different. I was thinking of giving the new Monokuma like a Winnie the Pooh voice.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, Lord.
Although I have to brush up on my Winnie the Pooh. I have not done a Winnie
Oh,
the Pooh
Lord.
impression in years.
Lord.
And the Jim Cummings version is very hard to do.
Bruh.
Just think honey when you're thinking.
I actually was watching those little shorts by Brian Beacock, the guy that actually played Monokuma in the English.
Is he happy he's coming back to do 2x2?
I think I don't know, because I saw he had Twitter posts or something of his trip to Japan to celebrate the 15th anniversary of Danganronpa.
Yeah, because if you think about it, everybody that was in Danganronpa 2 had to have recorded new voice lines. So they brought everybody back, including the guy who played Gundam, whose entire career was made based on voicing that character. So he must have been ecstatic doing it. And plus, Dio's VA is Nekomaru and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So they must be like, oh god, it's great doing this again.
Yeah. Maybe.
Be a fly on the wall on that recording session.
Or no, just getting the announcement. Hey guys, we're doing Danganronpa 2x2 again. But at this time it's going to be your same characters, but an alternate storyline. How if you feel enough room, it's like, yes! Johnny Young Bosch gets to come back.
I love how we just ended that fucking game, and here comes the news. There's another game coming out.
Yeah. Funny thing was, at a convention when we got the new the live the Nintendo live thing.
Oh, when it happened on the Nintendo Direct, everyone was like, hey, this looks very much like Danganronpa 2. I'm curious what this is. Oh, it's Danganronpa 2. Wait, it's getting a remake? Not only that, we're giving you a new game! What?
Fucking fish, I hate you.
Oh yeah, I remember you not liking these puffer fish.
Is that the spiky cheap cheeks?
Yeah, I fucking hate Big Bertha. I hate cheap cheeks. I play so much Super Mario Brothers 3 that I've come to fucking hate them. They used to kill me off so fast when I was a kid.
Yeah, Big Bertha.
Yeah, fuck them.
What are those the fish called if they're not Big Berthas?
I have no idea.
Well, you can look it up, but look up Super Mario World Wiki.
Yeah, well.
Ooh. Cloud's giving me coins.
Well, that's a generous Cloud.
Instead
It's
of
so
swininess,
happy.
give me coins.
At At least
I
it's
can't
not.
hang around. I forgot these fucking things come from this game.
Oh.
They fucking just shoot lightning bolts down at you. And you can't really do anything. Fucking football guy.
I fucking hate that football
Chucks,
guy.
dude.
Yeah, Chuck. Isn't his name Chuck?
Him and his
Chuckster.
field goals. Oh, speaking of which, I gotta find out how I'm doing in fantasy. They couldn't have made Danganronpa 4 for obvious reasons. Yes, that I know.
Yeah, the creators left, didn't he?
Well, according to Self, they came back just to do 2x2.
Yeah, I looked into it. Like they're like the writers from the original are consultants
Oh, they're consultants. Okay, they're not actually writing it.
or something
a
like that.
That's a
I'll
little
find
bit
it again.
different. That's like Araki consulting for during Eyes of Heaven.
Yeah.
Because if they would have full on written the game, I was like, well, what was the ending for 3 then? But yeah,
Yeah.
obviously the creators wanted to stop doing Danganronpa because he was fed up with
Of course. Had it with the make it a trilogy, and that's fine by me.
it. Yeah, and then they were, and then the Spike was like, no, we'll do 4, but we'll just make it unique.
Bro.
We'll bring back the nostalgia of 2013. I think that's when the game came out, or 2011.
Yeah, we're gonna get so much twin power when Gundam gets back.
Yeah, we are.
Oh wait, no, he's a supervisor. It's being written by the guy who did Danganronpa S.
Oh!
Oh. Oh, the board game one.
Yeah, the board game, which I have. It came with the how do you get past these things? You know what? I'm just gonna do this.
Dude, just go.
Yeah,
Get
go grab the fucking feather and just go.
It's not worth
You
it.
kind of have to get yourself damaged in order to get to the work. Thanks.
Oh, fucking hell.
I know this game was built for the beginners and like old players, but for fuck's sake, this is overkill right here.
No, this wasn't
Oh,
even
God.
for kids back then. They just made this a challenging game. And the new Mario
Shikaizo,
games are no
though.
better. They're still hard as hell. Like Wonder, forget it. I had to rage quit on the Wonder, especially on the bonus levels. Because me and my completionist brain.
Yeah.
Oh god,
I know, you're never happy
I'm
until
playing
you
Red
complete
Dead
it.
2 right now, and I'm like, I have to 100% complete this game, and it's so tough! I literally have to try to find animals. I've been hunting animals for the past weekend. Like, okay, where is this 3-star rabbit? Why can't I find this 3-star rabbit? And then I find it, and then it's like, oh, well, if you shoot the 3-star rabbit, it turns into a 1-star rabbit because they can't be shot by this rifle. Like, fuck! And then I'm like, and then I'm like, okay, I got the rifle now. And then I find out, okay, I have to get a squirrel now. Okay, I'll use the same thing I did for the rabbit. Nope, the squirrels actually lose their star power if you hit them with even a bow. You have to create a small bow that's made from a feather from a bird, a shotgun shell, and
Guys, he needs some chocolate. He needs some chocolate ASAP. He's going into crazy mode. Joey, take a sip of water. You need to calm down, buddy.
oh, speaking of which, one of my friends is playing Expedition 33 right now. Speaking of which, I just got the Steam notification. God, I forgot what I was even ranting about.
The squirrels and you're trying to hunt animals and only has the crappy equipment.
Oh no, I have to craft the equipment in order to get the squirrel. And the only reason I'm doing it is because it's part of it's not even part of the main story. It's just something extra that you can get like $50 for, which back then was like $100,000 in 1899.
So basically, a
Jesus
side mission.
Yeah, so next they want me to find a cardinal. I'm like, how am I going to find a cardinal? Then they want me to find a rat, but they want... but the specifications were they want a perfect 3-star rat. I'm like, how do these people know what 3-star rats were back then? I'm like, how am I gonna find a rat out here?
Leave out some food.
Yeah, I definitely can leave bait. But first I would have to track to find where the rats are. Because they don't tell you exactly where they are. You have to find out for yourself. Thank you, Alex, for encouraging me.
Doesn't the guy tell you where to find the rat?
I would have to go online and find it.
Okay.
But the game doesn't tell you. And they mark it on your map when you observe them, like Pokedex style, and like, oh hey, here's the animal.
Yeah.
And they put it on your map. But you have to like actually manually try to find them and then like view them Pokedex style.
Howdy, partner. Okay, if you do a southern accent during Red Dead, I'll do a southern accent during Red Dead.
Everybody, every character does a southern accent, so we're all gonna be doing it.
Poor little hill got blasted by a fucking castle.
Oh god, the hills have eyes.
Think about all the Koopas that just got blown up.
And that one castle too. We've
That looks like a little band-aid too.
Oh, I fucking hate this forest.
Look, we're all happy. Now we're gonna kill you.
Happy little trees.
Oh, Wiggler. This is where Wiggler first debuted. Like, don't piss him off, because he gets mad.
Yeah,
like
you
me
get
on
mad.
Sounds like me on a typical day. Joey, you can't hold on to Yoshi to save your life.
Nope.
That is funny. We're actually watching the death actions of Joe and his Yoshi.
Wow, you make that sound so dirty, Moonie.
You see, he is invincible now. Without that flower.
Stop eating, you fucking gluttonous fucking dinosaur.
Oh shit.
Well, don't tell him that. In Yoshi's story, he eats all the fruit.
Oh. Well, I'll give Yoshi a break. It's almost Christmas. Come to find out, Yoshi's secretly Jewish. So he celebrates Hanukkah.
Well, he's on an island, so I wouldn't exactly say that he's, like, part of the same religion as the Mushroom Kingdom. I mean, hopefully we get Yoshi in the new Mario movie, because they did tease that the Yoshi egg at the end of the Mario Brothers movie.
Mm-hmm. We want Yoshi, and think about all the profits you'll make from all the Yoshi plushies you'll sell.
Which Mario game is said to be a reskin of Doki Doki
Mario
Panic?
2?
Yeah, Mario 2.
That was Mario 2.
God.
Definitely.
Speaking of, I hear Doki Doki's got like a mobile game now.
Oh lordy.
And when I first saw it, I'm like, oh fuck.
Which they just made that into a fucking dream for Mario. In the long sense. It was supposed to be a Mario 2.
Yeah, they didn't want to sell the original Mario 2 because they said it was too hard for American audiences, so they just took Doki Doki Panic and reskinned it.
Yeah, some fucking guy at Nintendo, American guy, played it, and he said it was going to be too hard for American children, so they had to reskin it.
Yes, because American adults know all about what American kids like.
Pretty much, I guess. Or fish.
And they keep saying, like, Doki Doki Panic was supposed to be a Mario game originally, but they decided not to go with it because of the, like, controls or plays.
How they kind of like how Puyo Puyo was the original before they decided to make a Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine.
Mm-hmm. Get out of here, you fucking fish! You're annoying. I fucking hate fish. In Mario.
Mrs. Puff.
Oh, Neptune.
Whatever happened to Mr. Puff?
She doesn't
We
like to
don't talk
talk
about
about it. What I learned in boating school is blankety blank.
What do you guys think about that pop-up figure of like Patrick getting a wedgie?
Are they implying that Japanese players are more hardcore, Amir says? Yes.
Yep. There's a sleeping fish circus.
I don't give a fish. I hate all fish in this game.
Oh, now this fish is awake and I just ate it.
I even hate those little fucking squid ones too. From
Bloopers?
Super Mario 3. Yeah.
Oh, they're from
I
the
hate
first
all-
one, too.
Yeah, I hate them all.
Oh, God, how do I get out of here?
Wrong way.
Oh,
Wrong
God.
way.
There are a
Thank
lot
God there's no timer on this like in Sonic, though.
No, there is a timer. It's literally 150 seconds.
No, I'm talking about the drowning thing.
Oh, no. Mario's got lungs of a bird.
Let's not fucking talk about the drowning Sonic. That gave me PTSD as a child. My friend Alex, who's in the chat, fucking found out about it, and every time he turned around, he played that music for me. I'm like, shut the fuck up, Alex.
Puts it as his
Stop
ringtone.
Don't trigger me, Alex. I threaten to hit him if he plays it one more time.
It would give anybody PTSD, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, shit.
Dude, we're thinking about being fucking 6 years old playing fucking the chemical plant and you're drowning. That was fucking scare you.
Oh, shit.
Swim, Joey, swim!
Thank God this is not Kaizo Mario World.
Uh-huh.
Swig from the gallon.
Take a deep breath.
Sonic.exe scared me as a child. Oh, poor Amir. You grew up in that time right when it came out, too.
Oh boy.
I played a fucking creepypasta of Sonny the Clown for Alex the other day, and I told him this is the reason why I don't torture my Sims anymore. It's
You're about the same age as my nephew, Amir. The one thing he showed me when he was a kid around that time was like Ronald McDonald, but it was like murdering kids. Rack Attack, I think, was the name of the YouTube channel. And it was like they did like a Ronald McDonald horror movie, and I'm sitting there going, and he's like scared out of his mind, but I can't just stop laughing because it's so ridiculous. Like, it was supposed to be like a kid's birthday party, and then Ronald McDonald at the very end of it just like, happy birthday! And I was like, oh. He's like singing the entire song with like the guy's head like on a, like as the birthday cake. He's like, happy birthday to you! And it's like it's hilarious as fuck, and my nephew's like, why is that funny? I'm like, you don't understand Ronald McDonald the way we grew up watching Ronald McDonald. And plus, the acting was so over the top for a horror movie that was done on YouTube. I was like, my God.
fuck's sake, our generation grew up with Pennywise the fucking clown.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
what scared us. We got scared by we got scared by him, man.
Yeah, he grew up on Five Nights at Freddy's, and I'm like, dude, you have no idea what like horror movies were. I mean, we
had another yeep.
We saw fucking people getting chainsawed,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
a,
we saw Jason
and a
Knight
family
there.
that was like incest to their core.
Mhm. Beating Grandpa Blood when
Many
Grandpa
chucks
died.
out here, bro.
And Goombas.
Imagine Mario as a fucking horror movie. But
Oh god,
Mario
like
Circus.
those classic YouTube trailers where they take like comedy movies and they turn them into horror movies.
yes.
Yeah.
My favorite was School of Rock, where they make Jack Black like a fucking child murderer who
I
gets
love how
signed
they-
on as a substitute teacher. I thought it
I
was
love
so
how-
funny.
I love how people turn the Cable Guy into a horror movie, because basically it is.
Amir says there was that one My Little Pony creepypasta called Rainbow Factory that also scared me as a child.
Jeez.
Oh.
That's something to ask Jazzy about, because he's a big
Yeah.
brony.
Yeah,
to ask him if
yeah, he
knows
is a
that.
big fan about that. We haven't got to hear anything from Jasmine in a while, have we?
Well, I talked to him on Blue Sky, and he tells me of like all the bronies going at war with each other.
Wait, what?
Oh God.
Yeah, because they're like, because I don't know if you know this, some bronies are like Trump loyalists, and so
No,
a lot
I
of them
did
are
not.
like on social media, and they're
Fuck.
like, yeah, it's like there's like a big Nazi collaboration with like My Little Pony in the community, and he's like, we're
Oh,
trying
Lord.
to weed all
Realize
that
that
out.
the people they're siding with would want them unalived, right?
Yep.
Oh fuck.
My Little Pony, we're gonna kill each other.
Oh yeah, and he's also been telling me all the people that like, because there was like one time where it was trending like, oh hey, list all your favorite Star Wars movies. If you do if you do the sequel trilogy, you're a fucking dweeb.
Ain't that a little ironic? A fan base that's based on like friendship and magic is just being torn apart.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hilariously ironic. Ghosts.
Yeah, they just attack. Oh my fucking Christ.
Dude, the boo was invented because it was like made from one of their employees' wives that could be like real shy one next, but if you pissed her off, she would fucking go off. So that's
what the
nuts.
Oh, I do not want to do that.
You went the wrong way then.
So Luigi's Mansion is based off a true story. That's something to remember for October.
Fuck you!
Although I'm gonna have to prepare my. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I'm back here again?
Joe's back in the fucking building, guys!
Oh my
Joe has
god.
not left the building. Run, Forrest, run!
Oh yeah.
Do I have
Shout
to
out
go
to
under
anybody who's
here?
also a fan of Snapcube.
It's just a
Shadow
fucking
the
one up
Hedgehog
down here?
Yes, motherfucker.
Fuck this game.
Well, you can always go back to it before you enter the door the second time.
Ugh.
Joe is about to fucking rage out.
I can't imagine like doing this as a teenager in what the fuck did I do that?
Think about it. Being in the 90s and you don't have like the go back thing like we do now. Oh, that is frustrated.
Oh, am I supposed to go up here? And then go...
Moonie, pass the popcorn. This is gonna be good.
I mean,
Sure.
Oh, here we go.
Alright.
Is this it?
technically,
Yay,
if
I'm
he
out,
was
I'm out!
desperate enough, the Game Genie was a thing.
Oh, please, Game Genie, grant me 3 wishes.
Give me unlimited lives.
And the next time Joe goes to another fucking ghost house, it'll be just like, I'm back in the fucking building. It's like Snapcube.
Alright, let's see. Oh, don't you dare tempt me with a 1-up mushroom, Lackey 2.
Fucking
Alright,
hate
hold on,
Lackey.
this is funny. Nintendo tried suing
Lucky 2 is teasing Joe. Let's go.
for the Game Genie. But
Well,
alright,
what was-
the judge viewed it as being no different from skipping portions of a book or fast forwarding through a purchased movie. So
Yeah,
yeah,
no, they-
Nintendo lost the lawsuit and the appeal.
Oh.
I forgot who tried to sue who. Was it Universal trying to sue Nintendo because of Donkey Kong?
Why would they sue over Donkey Kong? They have the rights to Donkey Kong.
Because it's ripping off King Kong.
Oh, come on. They could have done that in the 80s when they originally made the arcade game.
Well,
Yeah,
got
it was
thrown out.
1983. Universal City Studios Inc. versus Nintendo Ltd.
Well, at least they did it back then, and not in, like, 2019. Or no, not even 2019. 2022.
And fucking Donkey Kong was supposed to be a fucking Popeye game. originally. I think they couldn't get the license or something.
Hey, we were better off for it too because Bonanza got Game of the Year as well. So
Like
Donkey
without
Kong's
fucking
got something.
without Donkey Kong, we wouldn't have had Pipe Man. Therefore, Mario would never been in this world.
And we wouldn't have never gotten the TV show.
Mhm.
According to this, Nintendo honored their American lawyer, John Kirby. I want to guess where this is going?
Kirby.
Naming Kirby.
The anagram of him sucking up opponents is literally just is really going after like people that do lawsuits. Alex says you're welcome for earlier. Okay.
Sorry for boring you, but we're just enjoying talking about random shit like we always do.
Yeah.
Yep, we're basically all around anyway.
Oh, good. I'm at the end. Couldn't take any more.
And it's great. I have a group of friends that allows me to talk about my watching wrestling past and shit. Because it's kind of embarrassing at the same time because I was forced to watch it.
Well, it ain't embarrassing now with the company I watch. Actually, if you watch that... Wait, what the fuck?
Look, if I want a good match, I'll watch UFC.
What am I gonna do now?
Go back down the ladder, I guess.
Everything goes in a circle now.
What did you do?
Was there another route here that you might have forgot?
Do you think there's a Nintendo employee out there named Mario? Probably. I mean, there was a president named Bowser.
Well, the name Mario came from their old landlord. And I think he tried to kick him out or something. So they named the character.
I'm surprised they didn't call him Mario the landlord.
No, he was Pipe the Jumpman.
Because he will jump you if you didn't get him his money.
Oh, Mario Arnold Seagal?
Oh.
See, now I think of that Joe Pesci movie where he was a landlord in New York. It's like in, out, in, out. See, that's the way a door works. You're supposed to go in and stay in.
At least it's not My Cousin Vinny all over.
Hockey too.
Oh, Cousin Vinny's a great movie. What are you talking about? Sure, he didn't know how to do a lawyer thing. He's like, everything that guy just said is bullshit. I do have to pay rent from him. What, that same guy, Alex?
Alex, listen. Alex, well, yeah, I'll tell you about it later. He doesn't pay rent. I'm seeing this trend now with cat owners. They force kisses and hugs on their cat, and they consider that paying rent.
What?
I'm like,
Well,
yeah, but like it's time for. Yeah, like they're like time to make my cat pay for rent, so they start hugging, kissing on them, just for rent. I'm like, okay.
Crude.
I think it's a fun way to just say you're living here.
There we go.
Told you. You didn't listen to me, did you, Joe?
Oh, that's why I went back. There we go. Oh, it's a secret area. Okay. Oh, what the fuck is going on here?
Liquid gold. I just had some water.
Oh, I thought you were eating macaroni and cheese. I'm like... I was gonna be like, who made it and where?
No. I've been watching carbs closely for the last week.
You know what I had somebody at work tell me? I brought in macaroni and cheese around food week. And so...
You know, this would be fun. Like, imagine us flying on these things, all four of us.
Oh god, I would be dizzy just from looking at the background.
Dude,
No, I mean
holding
us
on to-
flying on these things in general.
No, I'll be fucking holding on to somebody or trying to hold on to, like, what we're standing on because I'm afraid of heights and I'd be screaming and closing my eyes and crying like a baby. You should see me when I'm walking across a fucking bridge.
Amir's like, are you familiar with
I don't know about
coding?
you, but I'm just here like having a good time. Like, woo!
Amir, I used to do graphic design in high school. I created my own website, and it was just Smash Brothers news. But apparently I won.
Chester,
I had the best
no.
website, according to my teacher.
Chester, no.
But I completely forgot how to code. What?
Yeah,
What
you
is
can't get
this?
to you.
Yes.
Will the fortress take me to the castle? Oh, fuck.
The princess is not here. Try another castle. No! Don't turn into Saul!
Feels more like Super Meat Boy, dude.
I just looked at my
Oh, trust me, if you've ever played Super Meat Boy Circus, you would be raging to hell and back.
You'd have enough trouble with my blood pressure.
But would be raging to hell in Super Meat Boy, though. Not gonna lie.
I can tell you
As
the
somebody
day
that
my
has the game on her PS4, who still hasn't gotten past the boss level for the Salt Factory.
I'm gonna tell you this, the day they put me on a high blood pressure pill, I fucking knew I was getting old.
Alex is like, oh no, not Saw the movie. Amir says, last semester I took web dev course where I learned PHP. Is that program... Oh, I completely forgot what PHP means. Alright, where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going?
Wait for the flames!
No! Talk about a spicy butthole.
I'm disappointed I didn't get myself tacos today instead of pizza.
Oh, isn't it Taco Tuesday?
Yes. So I opted for pizza this time.
Hey, good. That's a good alternative.
You can always have a taco pizza.
That's
I haven't
that's
had
just
Pizza Hut in a few months, so who knows?
I forgot about these Triceratops. Amir says PHP is for hypertext processor, but it used to mean personal homepage. Oh, I did PHPs back in high school. Oh god.
Crap.
Oh, don't worry. I have to get there before the bridge starts blowing up. I can just do this.
You spin me right round, baby, right round like a record. No!
Fucking hell.
Guys, he's gonna turn into Chef Ramsay soon.
He looks like he's in a dramatic pose.
He looks like a fucking Dracula.
Productivity is my middle name, and being good has brought me fame.
I'm
Oh.
Count Mario.
Road.
Alright. What insanity awaits me today? Oh, what the...
It's
Baby
red.
Yoshi. Red Yoshi. Oh, we beat it.
He just eats them.
Beat him, the Koopa Troopas.
What good are you?
Beat him, the Troopas.
Oh, fuck.
Get on your fucking Yoshi!
PHP in the current days, Amir says, refers to a language for back-end scripting. It'd be used to make something like a comment section. Ooh! If we ever make our own website, we can have a comment section on, like, all the content and stuff.
We can hardly handle a Discord as this week.
But eventually... Because then YouTube can't get on us for posting shit. We could just post whatever we want on the website.
We don't have to worry about copyright crap. One of these days I'll get to the movie night things I want to do for the Discord.
Yep, there's so many of them. Just no room.
See Yoshi.
And I keep telling the crew I want to do fucking like make fun of Christian stuff with our fans. Because
Every time you say Christian, I'm automatically thinking Christian. I'm like, no, we're not doing.
Oh
not
no!
doing that.
Oh no!
No, Christian as the religion.
Yeah.
Still
Okay, this
pissed
is the
off.
only
I'm still
time I can
pissed
make
off
this
at them
joke.
for
I
the date
found,
of that one thing to be on my birthday, and I fucking am pissed off about that.
Look, I can say this. I am burnt out on you know who. I don't want to say
Yep.
its name.
We all know. We get it.
Right now, I'm just trying to plan what like stuff our fans can watch and stuff, and trying not to get pissed off at us.
I can make this joke. This is the only time I can see it, but I found the perfect fragrance mist
And
if I ever end up in Virginia, and I'm sharing the image right now
oh god,
from Bath and Body Works. Hall pickle ornament.
What?
Pickle scented fragrance mist.
Oh god.
The bun
It's all-
is in your.
Hey, it'll be like anti-mosquito spray.
I can't get down with deity fucking Christian. It's just too much lately.
What they're saying that Christian's a god.
Yeah, Christian thinks she's like Jesus Christ and all this shit. Goddess.
So
I
Try to
can't
pull
deal
a-
with it. I can't deal
let me
with
guess.
it.
They're pulling a friggin' Beatles and like.
No, that was mostly from Christians. They couldn't handle the fact that they took a John Lennon quote out of context.
Yeah. They're just saying the Beatles was as big as Jesus. It was just a little comment. That was it. But Christian actually thinks she's God incarnate, basically.
God. Now we got like two that are like that.
Like, she's every fucking person who has their own little cult always thinks they're fucking Jesus. If I was Jesus Christ, I'd be embarrassed to come fucking back. The way people will use my name.
Well, some people have said he has come back, and it's just that they don't see him as like the white Christian version.
Oh, bro.
I think fucking the Bible's been misinterpreted. I think it's messed up like our history books are. Like, history's not written down easily. That's why I don't believe the Bible that much.
I mean, a woman turned
Oh,
into a
God,
pillar
this
of
is static.
salt.
Historically accurate, and the first Google autofill is historically accurate Jesus.
Let's be real. The Jesus everybody thinks is what he looks like, the blue-eyed, brown-haired guy. He's Arabic. He's gonna be fucking tan and all that bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was Jewish.
Yeah, that's one thing Christian gets on my nerves about the Klan and all that shit. They're all fucking anti-Jews and all that stuff. I'm like, and they're over there worshipping Jesus fucking Christ, and I'm like, your savior's fucking Jewish, you stupid prick. I don't get it.
But then they'll say Jesus is not their God anymore.
No, Jesus came Christian when he died on the fucking cross. No, he fucking didn't. He was born a Jew and he died as a Jew. They looked at Jesus the way we look like fucking any fucking person who fucking claims they're freaking God incarnate these days. They thought that he was a fucking crazy person. because I see human nature repeating itself over and over again when it comes to this shit. At least I have the balls to call it out, you know?
All right, finally.
We're off to see the wizard.
Or to see Roy.
Who the fuck's Roy?
You'll see him soon enough.
Oh, this thing. It's Snake, the literal game.
No! This must have been so frustrating back in the 90s.
Yeah.
When you didn't have save
I couldn't even
states
make it
like
that
the
far.
Switch.
I couldn't even get past Donut Hills.
And nowadays you can finish this in one day.
I love how Bruce do fucking recommend, like, punish your kids by making them play old NES games without the way we did when we were kids, just to teach them a fucking lesson.
Like
Yeah,
the
that'll
person who
just
said
make
they
you
get their
resent them.
child a what was it? Either a PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5.
What do you mean
And they had
them
a
resent you?
Silver Surfer.
They think their games are so hard now. Wait till they had to play like we had to play.
Yep.
Have you heard of NeoCities? It's web. Oh yeah, I've heard of NeoCities.
Oh, I heard of NeoCities too. God World.
I remember Neo City. It's where people put a lot of.
too. Yeah.
Basically, yeah, it's
World.
like where everybody goes there to build websites that remind of the retro days of web design.
Here's Roy.
Roy had to be cool. He had the sunglasses.
And do earthquakes. Oh, apparently he doesn't go down just by hitting him.
I find it funny that fucking Hulk Hogan's name in Suburban Commando is Ship Ramsey. Now every time it just reminds me of Chef Ramsey now.
Oh god, the walls are closing in.
We're gonna die.
We're gonna die.
Oh god.
Did we get him the first time?
Fuck.
Damn it.
Like, oh god, he goes so fast. Oh, what the fuck?
Alright, hold on. I gotta read something to you guys.
What?
Okay, am I the asshole for telling my kid I would help him get a Switch if he can beat Ocarina of Time? Then for the context, my 10-year-old kid has been saving his money, birthday allowance, etc. for months now to get a Nintendo Switch so he can play Breath of the Wild. Right now he has $200 saved up, his current allowance $10 a week. It would still take him months to be able to afford it. I know he really wants it as all of his friends have one, and he hasn't been obnoxious about it. Just diligently saving up his money. Now I have to say, he's a really good kid. Kind, smart, does his chores without complaining, friendly to everyone. He's making great grades in school, and when he's even
Joey!
captain of his soccer team. Instead of making him do more chores to earn more money, I thought of a more fun solution to help him get his Switch. I told him, if you can beat Ocarina of Time without Googling for help, though I would help him along the way if he got stuck on my old N64, I'll pay for the rest of your Switch and get you Breath of the Wild. Wife was initially opposed to the idea, but I thought it could be a fun father-son bonding thing, so she went along with it. Part of my reasoning too is I just want him to appreciate how far video games have come, and Ocarina of Time is a timeless classic. He jumped at the idea. After a weekend of playing, he's already at Zora's Domain as young Link. He seems to be having fun with it and hasn't gotten too frustrated yet. He's only played Minecraft really, so the dated graphics don't bother him either. But anyway, I told a couple friends about it, and they think I'm a massive dick. That I'm trying to relive my childhood vicariously through my son, and that I should just get him the Switch because he's already such a good kid. Now I'm having second thoughts and am feeling bad about it, but he does seem to be enjoying the challenge, so am I the asshole?
Nope.
I
If
don't
he's enjoying
know.
himself.
No.
If he's enjoying himself, then he's enjoying himself. And his friends really should have gone with that. Should have been more curious
Yeah,
about
right,
it
like-
instead of being judgmental as fuck.
Look, he's making his kid earn his fucking Switch.
And he's enjoying himself while doing it.
Yeah,
He's
it'll
not
make him
compla-
appreciate it.
He's not complaining.
It's not like, Dad, this is too hard. I don't want to do it.
Oh gosh, I love this one. Hold on. Not the asshole except for one part. The water temple.
Oh god.
Temple.
That bit makes you the a-hole, but I like it. It's a good take and different spin on doing chores or something around the house for a reward.
He's like, you monster, you put him through the water temple? Why would you do
And then
that to your
OP's
child?
replying, yeah, I'm fully planning on helping him with the water
Joey,
temple.
we're at your favorite island.
I might let him
Chocolate.
sweat it out in there for an hour or so. Because I think the frustration of that place is one of the hallmarks of Ocarina of Time that everyone should experience. I definitely don't want him to get turned off by that part.
I have seen
Okay,
no
we're at
chocolate so
Chocolate
far.
Island, everybody.
I have not seen any chocolate. This is false advertisement. Why am I?
Well,
Why?
I mean, like, the kids will think back and say, that was a fun little thing my dad did with me.
Yeah.
And I got rewarded for it.
He's gonna say that at his wedding day too.
Yeah.
Dad
Oh,
used
God.
to play Ocarina of Time with me. I still hate him for making me go through the water temple.
Dad, I remember the time you made me go through the water temple just to get a Switch.
Oh, you got your
monster.
ass burnt, dude. I had Ghost Lackey too.
Dude, the fucking gross laggy thinks he's fucking trying to roast marshmallows.
When there's
God, now I
ghosts that
crave
look like
burnt-
marshmallows. Why can't I hit
Wait a
the
minute.
God, now I
ghosts?
crave toasted
There's an
marshmallows now. Oh lord.
Like where you used to
Think I'm
hit the wrong
one for me, I
place
just
and
don't want the
can't
burnt
play
parts.
anymore?
Fuck you, ghosts!
It's gonna be good, circus.
Oh my god! Get away from! Oh, you fucking!
I suggest to our dear viewers to go get a snack or something to drink.
Ooh.
Joey's gonna get frustrated for a second.
Okay, good. Oh, well, you mother! I hit up!
Okay,
Oh.
pause and take a break.
Oh god, the booze are bricks. Can you turn into bricks now so I can go up those stairs?
God damn it, Teresa.
Teresa.
Oh, what
Lady
the
Teresa.
hell?
Can you be a dear and get him a ladder?
Yay!
Speaking of Teresa, anybody heard from the writer of Princess Teresa lately?
First Teresa, oh god.
Still trying to create a Christian war on his hands.
You know, if I was Jesus, I would never come back to Earth.
Chocolate.
Get the straight jacket, he's going in.
Get him a chocolate ice cream cake.
I'm coming over right now.
If you would trust it is he'd make him beat
Dairy
this
Queen style,
nice
too.
If I ever get married, I'll get a chocolate cake for my wedding cake. Joey can eat scarf down.
Before the wedding even happens, that cake is gonna be gone.
Oh, hell no, I'll have it.
That boss is gonna I said boss. That cake is gonna be a final boss, and then I'm gonna save the wedding by eating the cake.
Dude.
Circa Super Mario RPG.
I am
That
so
would be
glad
really
I cut my dad and stepmom off because she would just bitch about how, oh, I'm allergic to chocolate. I can't have it. Then I would
Okay.
have to make special arrangements to fucking like make it half and half.
Now, mixing chocolate with water is not a good idea.
Huh. At least it's not like fucking
Oh,
hard
too many dragons, it's lagging.
You know it's bad if you have too many dragons.
Yeah, don't tell any dragon enthusiasts that. Don't tell
Mooney, where's
Kaiba
the-
that.
Me and Moonie are dragons on the New Year, Chinese New Year
We're
calendar.
Earth dragons, actually.
Exactly.
Then what are Sylph and I?
I have no idea.
Okay, tell me the year so you guys are born.
90,
93.
1990 for you?
and then
Okay.
93 for Sylph.
Okay, okay. Horse for Joey.
I'm a forest dragon?
You're a horse.
Oh, I'm a horse.
Yeah, but
And Sylph is rooster.
but what's their elements for that year?
Let me
Unless,
look.
of course-
Let me look. Hold up. Let me see. Okay.
Unless, of course,
Joey is a Sylph is a water rooster. And okay, Sylph is a water rooster, and Joey is a metal horse.
Oh!
Heavy metal.
He's a Trojan horse, guys.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I thought that was wooden.
Yeah, that's a wooden horse you're thinking of,
But-
Mooney.
Part
you're
of the.
thinking-
I'm just fucking around right now, you guys.
You're fucking talking about
Okay,
the song
Sylph's a water rooster, which is surprising.
I don't know how all these elements come together and make this podcast, but okay.
Yeah, I know. And you know what's funny? My late mother was actually a wood dragon.
That sounds so wrong.
Hey, she was born in '64.
I love how I lived in a house with two other fucking Libras like me, and we never got along.
The
You
fuck?
think we would?
What is this?
Oh no.
You need to find a
Alright.
key.
Ugh.
We're spinning around in donuts, guys.
A donut sounds good right now.
Donut, 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 donut.
Dude, we got
Alright,
7
you know what?
minutes.
I'm going back. I'm not putting up with this shit.
Yeah.
This is not going to be like Lost, where the main character's like, we have to go back.
Speaking of Lost, how's Kevin?
Oh God, I was hopeful that you would not bring up Kevin's name.
You mentioned Lost, therefore.
Oh, that is so
Kevin.
nostalgic.
Oh, you want to talk about nostalgia? Oh God, I have no earthly idea what he's been up to. Okay, I'm gonna have to. I'll have to take a look at his Facebook later.
Dude, it seems like you need to get more air.
No, I don't. I got enough.
Oh, that was a trap.
Alright, well, while I'm in the bonus stage... Oh God, he's still got the same profile pic. Okay, so he currently got all the Digimon movies. Oh God, Jizzy Stick.
Ew.
What?
Still One Piece. Happy birthday, Dick Van Dyke. Creepy
Yeah, happy
video-
birthday.
A creepy
Yep.
video of a Japanese woman wanting to suck some guy's dick.
What?
Kevin.
Oh, somebody getting a Dio tattoo.
Dude will never get out of high
Chocolate
school.
Fortress.
Gimme.
A fat guy being horny on the pool table.
What?
Joey's type of fucking fortress is the one from Willy Wonka, where the Indian guy built his castle out of fucking chocolate.
Oh yeah, I remember that from the Tim Burton version.
Yeah, it was also in the book.
Oh, he's reading My Hero Academia now.
Which I hear is ending soon.
Thank God. Okay, he's playing Pokemon ZA like
And I'm not even a fan of it.
He's touching ice cream with his bare hands.
What?
Excuse me?
Fuck.
And it's like that strawberry vanilla chocolate one, but apparently his hands look like the vagina.
Neapolitan?
His fingers are positioned in the vagina symbol.
You monster.
Nasty fuck.
Crying because he doesn't have a girlfriend.
Oh, they'll fucking wonder.
Maybe if you get out of high school, maybe, in your brain, you would.
He's still playing Pokemon Go. He's happy about all the the live action actors of One Piece.
Alright, that's enough. You've been tortured enough.
Yep, that's it. Yeah, not really
Okay.
much. Still doing horny content.
Ugh.
Oh god, I have 3 minutes left. I'm not doing this level. In fact, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go over to this one. See how far it gets us. Oh, fuck. Oh, there we go. We're gonna go all the way to Bowser's Castle this method. Oh, this is a cheese bridge, and that's Soda Lake. And then Cookie Mountain.
You're making me want a snack.
I mean, hey, blame the creators of making everything named after food.
What is it with people making lands out of food?
Amir says, is Earthbound aka Mother 2 available on Switch? Yes, it's on the Super Nintendo.
I know what it is. When they're designing these lands, they're fucking starving.
Although I never heard
Oh,
of
so
green
chocolate. So the chocolate island is basically mint chocolate now.
We could play Earthbound on here, Amir. Although I've never beaten Earthbound, so.
I was telling Alex today about the Doom guy we had.
Oh
Doom,
god.
Doom, nothing but Doom.
For some of you don't know, we used to have an old Discord. And we had a fan in there who was obsessed with Doom.
S 5, 6, 7,
5, 6, 7,
8.
8.
Isn't the first Earthbound also on
Yeah, it's on
I
the
think
NES.
so.
It's on the NES, yeah. And then Mother 3's on the Game Boy Advance.
but only in Japan?
Oh no, it's on the Nintendo
Yeah.
and
Oh shit.
we got a disco ball.
Party it up in here, guys.
Mecha Koopa awaits.
Someone called John Travolta.
Which version? The Pulp Fiction version or
Saturday Night
Oh yeah,
Fever.
it's still Japan only.
Didn't notice.
don't care what anyone says. I didn't like that movie.
Ah, so that's where they got the Bowser's Castle Super Mario Kart song from. Oh, what the fuck? I forgot to hit the Mega Koopa. Oh, his fans got me.
Come on. Come on, you bitch. Bring your mechas.
Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
Music on here is good. Yeah, well, you should listen to Super Mario Kart then, Mir. Because they have Bowser's Castle theme on this as well. Whoa.
Whoa! You know what's really funny? They actually made this battle theme. You know, someone made an edit with this battle, only with like the sound effects from friggin' Ed and an Eddie.
Oh.
I'm telling you, that was funny shit, though.
I always thought Johnny was going to grow up and be a psychopath.
What?
We gotta find it again.
There's a plank.
Ooh, you missed.
Oh, what the?
Oh.
He just threw a
That's a
giant
bubble.
bowling ball at me. 2 giant bowling
Almost like,
balls.
it's like that SpongeBob bubble.
Bubble Buddy!
Damn it. Damn it, Bowser. Drop your mech.
Well, thank you for helping me out, Bowser. That's very thoughtful of you. Although I will say the movie fight between Mario and Bowser still holds up. It was like watching a pro wrestling match.
Better than the actual wrestling matches that are going on these days.
Yeah, funny enough, right? Oh, you're trying to be King K. Rool now? Oh, I can't wait till the Donkey Kong movie and we get, like, a singing King K. Rool from the show.
Oh, God.
God, that guy was a Broadway actor. Oh.
Not getting yourself into that, dude.
Oh, I almost had it.
Oh, thank you.
Before I fly off into the distance, here's the princess.
Yeah, bye-bye, clown car.
Mario's adventure is over. Mario, the princess, Yoshi, and his friends are going to take a vacation.
Why does it sound like a fusion of Toad and E.T.?
It sounds like Toad's been smoking 5 packs a day.
It's because the dialogue was so slow reading it.
Oh.
They're friends. They don't... Well, maybe they love each other as friends, but they're just friends. Oh, they're setting up Yoshi's Island.
Yep.
Oh, there we go. We got credits.
What a way to end it. With us snacking on some snacks while we're having credits play.
Chocolate, I'm assuming?
I have a little bit of everything.
Ah.
Ooh, you got chips too?
Whoa. Chocolate pretzels?
Not chips. I'm eating fucking leftover Halloween candy.
Perfect time
Wait,
for
Francis, it
Nightmare
sounded like
Before
chips to me.
Christmas. Alex missed the finale.
Aw.
Rewind it.
Don't worry, the VOD is gonna be here though, so you got time to watch it though, Alex.
Yeah, it'll still be here.
I'm gonna have to give me a fucking another insulin dosage before I go to sleep. Yes, everyone, your girl, Marcus is a diabetic.
Alex is saying his friend from Super Olympics called him.
Oh.
Mira's like, was I the only viewer who didn't miss it? Yes.
Well, that's okay. We weren't doing anything special, really.
Except saving
We're
Yoshi and his friends.
I don't know, that whole wrestling
Well,
talk.
there's a party over here too.
And Yoshi in this game.
Oh god, now we gotta name all the enemies. This is like Donkey Kong. Hey, why did we miss the pumpkin plant? Was he in Chocolate Land?
Lee.
Oh,
Noma Bro.
We even missed the bill. The Pidget bill. Yeah, Bonsai. Oh, we missed Mega Mole.
Mega
too.
Mole.
Mega Mole goes to the jazz club. He probably plays saxophone on Thursdays. Mass Koopas.
Mario! I'm scared!
Mickey Tops. Blarg. Whoopers?
Blarg.
Fuck you, bats.
Swoopers. Torpedo Ted. We missed Torpedo
Urchin?
Ted.
Porcupuffer. Fuck you.
Boo Buddies.
Boo.
Aries.
Yuri's? Oof.
Oh, we missed
Little
Hothead.
Sparky.
And Motorhead, right?
A wimp?
Oh yes,
Ball and
Fishbone is
chain.
Fishbone is a character in Mario Kart World now.
And Grinder?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's a gay dating site.
What those little saw things are called grinders.
They get too bad.
And those are all his underlings, not his kids.
They're underlings.
I wasn't in this game at all. And why is my hair blue? Why is my mustache blue?
I was just sitting backstage having donuts and coffee the whole time. What?
I advocated for a union, and Mario was so anti-union, we almost striked against him.
Mario don't pay us.
Back in 1990, I thought I was going to be at the top of the world. I ended up going bankrupt. Mario was actually the one that had to lend me the money. He actually let me stay in his penthouse suite. God, did he have so many fucking rules around the house. Like, one time I accidentally set the kitchen on fire. He kicks me out.
Think about Hollywood True Story. Mario.
Yeah, behind the games.
Yeah, behind the games, behind the mushroom.
I remember Mario calling Mario up at 6 o'clock in the morning since he's my AA sponsor. He told me, dude, you got to get your shit together or you go down the drain like the rest of them.
I had one night in Vegas, and I got drunk off my ass. So I ended up having to go to a couple of AA meetings because, let's just say, the cops didn't like the fact that I was trying to punch them so hard. Mario had to get me the money to go to AA in Vegas. He actually paid for the hotel that I had to stay at. But God, it was so tempting being on the strip. There were so many sex workers on the avenues.
We remember that time when Mario punched the ShamWow guy.
Yeah, Mario ended up doing a cameo at the ShamWow guy in his commercials. Mario got so pissed because ShamWow guy said that what we do is fake. He's like, I'll show you fake, and he just punched him right in the face.
Ah, Peach.
All right.
I got kidnapped 1,000 times.
I tried to get
Mario had
this.
to go.
I tried to get the story changed. So I was like, I'm getting kidnapped again, and you pay me this amount of money to just say, help, Mario, help. Listen, I led a feminist group back in college, okay? I was not going to
Oh,
put up
God.
with this.
Then Mario one day couldn't come and save my ass because some bitch Daisy needed him instead.
Oh, when he introduced Daisy, I was ready to fucking murder her ass. I was like, you are not getting another princess into this game. And then he has
And
the
then-
nerve
I
to
thought it
get
was
a third one in Rosalina. And I said, no, there's going to be no love connection between you and her. She is just a friend.
What about
forget about-
what about this whole thing with the Pauline?
I was about to add that. Next, you know, I was in Mario's dressing room, and next, you know, his ex-girlfriend Pauline called. That fucking whore.
Pauline ended up having. Oh, sorry. Let me do it in one of the characters' voices. Yeah, so I was. This is Donkey Kong. Yeah, so I actually worked with Pauline on the original arcade game, and she told me while we were doing the shooting for that game, she told me that she was pregnant with 8 kids. So she ended up. That's why she disappeared for so long, because she was taking care of 8 children. She was the original Octomom.
But Mario never pays child support. He keeps
We were always trying
disappearing
to-
to Mexico.
We were always trying to figure out if Mario was the father, because Mario was getting all the pussy back then. He was a big star at the time. Like, he was doing so much, and we always thought that he was dating or he was fucking around with all the women in the back.
Come to find out, like 7 of those kids are his, and 1 is just Luigi's.
I ended up getting married, and I got my butt child the proper way. I married somebody, we had sex, and out came the baby. We did not screw around, and then Mario has to do a deleted episode edition of Mori, where they brought all the women that he has fucked over the years. It barely could hold the entire studio. Like,
Then
one
I
Mori
became-
season was going to be just an entire Mario's trying to figure out if the boy is, or the girl, or the some child in between was his.
Then I decided to give my life to God and become a pastor. Now, Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior.
Oh,
And now I live comfortably with my wife and 10,000 kids. And next week, I'm getting married again to my second wife.
Oh God!
wait, so wait, whoa, 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 wait, what? Is he a sister having so many sister wives now? What the fuck?
Louis is a polygamist.
Bruh.
I ended up becoming a part of Mormonism.
Yeah.
After I saw the Book of Mormon on Broadway, I ended up turning into a Mormon. Ironically enough. Bless you.
Oh no, that wasn't a sneeze. I startled myself because I tried leaning back in my chair and
Oh.
Now, to our audience, you get a taste of what we do after the show. We just make stupid lures.
All the while, this is the end thing. Like, you can't, if I push any button, you can't go out. It just stays there.
They're staring right into our souls, everyone.
Yep. Well,
at least it's not the edit, so that it's not the edited photo that they used for that one creepypasta someone wrote.
The I hate you one?
Yeah, which I guess wasn't written seriously.
Yeah,
Well,
I think it was the one from
even
I hate
though
you, because I remember
It
that one.
was written like with the same effort that the author usually puts in.
Meanwhile, Toad got caught in Los Angeles with 5 bags of blow, 6 hookers, and some Chippendale dancers while smoking on a meth pipe, throwing beer
Oh, God.
bottles out the fucking door.
Oh, did you guys
Oh,
hear
yeah.
about on the VA about Doug Dibadone?
Oh, God.
Right.
No.
Marge's voice actor, her French Canadian voice actor, is gone.
I know Sheen died. The actor who did Sheen for Jimmy Neutron.
Yeah. Yeah, just a lot of people are dropping like flies this month.
Mm-hmm. Death is having fun.
Yeah, he is.
All right. Well, we're gonna end it here because these three are getting tired over here on the screen. They're like, "Get us out of here!" Yeah, we've been standing here too long.
I gotta
Alright.
get back to my church.
All right.
My
Well,
wife are gonna kill me.
it's gonna be up in the air whether we're gonna be here on Friday or not, because Circus might be going Christmas lighting viewing, or I can't even pronounce it properly.
Avenue of Lights for her.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna find out if that's actually the case.
I
and
wonder if
not-
you're going to end up pulling like my family did. They would listen to heavy metal and talk shit about the lights.
Oh God, why would you talk shit about
Hey, it's
people,
like
lights
it's
that people
actual
put up?
Christmas lights, not like
But in our own
Christmas light
cars,
movie.
in the car, dude.
No, we're going to a nice little park where they set them up every year.
Oh. That's what happened with my family. We would always go into the car in our car while they're having our music be metal and talk shit about the lights.
Why would you talk shit about the lights though?
Just because how I depict it, my family is weird.
All right.
Remember,
well,
steak on Christmas.
So it's gonna be. We'll find out what we're gonna if Friday's gonna be a show or not. But next 2.5
Tuesday?
weeks, I'll be off from work. So
Okay.
I might do some extra days on here to just for
Yes,
fun, since
you
I'm not
done
really doing anything. But in the meantime, good night, everybody. We're getting so
night.
close to the holidays. We're like a week away from the major one, December Ween. So we'll see. Well, if we see you on Friday, we see you on Friday. If not, then we'll see you next week then. All right. Good night. Bye. Have fun.
Good night.
Everyone